Breast implants, there's so many choices. How do you know which ones to choose? Well, I'm going to help demystify the silicone breast implant up next. Over here on the whiteboard, I've got my three little different gummies or silicone implants. Now, spoiler alert, all silicone breast implants at this point are gummy implants. And that means they're this certain type of gel, which is they act more like a jello or a gummy more than like a liquid, like the older implants. Now, we still, though, have three types, and I want to explain to you the different types. The very first type of gummy that came out was very soft. Now, no one wants a breast to be hard, but it can actually be too soft, and that's actually why people moved away from saline implants, because they were too soft. They moved like water, and that was the very first one that came out. Just like everything, the pendulum swung a little bit too far, and the next implants that came out were very, very hard, and they were very firm. They gave a lot of cleavage because they were such a firm implant, but they didn't feel that great because they were too hard. And then someone got the idea, and they said, well, what if we mix the really soft gummy with the really firm gummy gel? That will create a mix or a hybrid. And that's the most common type that we use. Now, when most people refer to a gummy implant, this is actually the gummy that they're referring to, which is the mix of these two types of gels. And the reason for this is it still has some softness, but it still keeps a nice shape to give shape and cleavage to the breast while still feeling more like human tissue. That is the three types of gummies